Hey everyone, welcome to Stout Advice. My name is Logan Stout. Today's word is relational. David Broski out of Delaware submitted a question via my Facebook page, asked me to talk about cold market recruiting. He's in sales, obviously. But I'm not going to talk about cold market recruiting, but I am going to talk about what it means to be relational, because quite frankly, that is the key to recruiting, if those of you that are in sales. So let's talk about the mindset of being relational, and let's talk about its evil sister, the mindset of being transactional. You have relational mindset, which is I genuinely care about you. I'm genuinely wanting to build a relationship with you. I care about what you're saying. I'm listening to every word you say. I'm absorbing it. I'm relating to you, and I'm here with you. Transactional is I'm listening to you, and I can't wait for you to stop talking because I want something out of this conversation, right? That's transactional. Transactional is you have an end game. Relational is I care about you. You know, people ask me what some of the keys to my success are, and without question, it's my maturity to think in terms of being relational. I'll be the first one to tell you, when I was younger and getting started in business, I was very, very, very much locked in on the transaction. I'm a red personality, very type A, and so I just want to get to the bottom line. And as I've matured and I've grown in my relationships, I've learned, look, at the end of the day, the transactions will happen. They'll take care of themselves. Don't try to force the issue, okay? Build solid relationships with people, because relationships are going to get you where you want to go. Good friend of mine, Bob Bodine, wrote a book, You've Got Who. Great book. He's on the board of the Texas Rangers. He speaks all over the place. Great guy. And you'll be hearing more about Bob because I'll be promoting him as well. But incredible, incredible man. And he writes in his book, you already know everyone you need to know. You already know everyone you need to know. And what I'm trying to say is this. You probably know everyone you already need to know. And even if the people you know aren't the people that can help you get what you want, they probably know someone who can help you get what you want. And they're willing to open up their list of contacts to you. If you truly have good intentions and good motives, you'll truly be relational. But if they feel like you're just going to be transactional, they're always going to be hesitant. You know, what do you want? What are you trying to get accomplished? Right? For those of you that are younger watching this, as you're growing and you're going through school and you're maturing in your faith and in your relationships, just keep in mind, genuinely care about the other person. Genuinely have their best interest at heart. It's the reap what you sow concept. Action item number 1. Make a written list. Write down a list of all the things you have going on right now and in the past where you had an end game. You had something you were trying to get accomplished, whatever that may be. Okay? And then ask yourself, was I being transactional or was I being relational? And then action item number 2, I want you to write down a list of all the people you know that are really important to you in your life. And as you think about all these different action items that you're trying to get accomplished, whatever that may be, go back and think about the people you know, just like Bob Bodine wrote, you already know everyone you need to know. Think about how they can simply be a part of your life and care about what you're trying to get accomplished. And watch what will happen, how they'll open up a list to you if they know your motives and your intentions are pure. Action item number 3. Write down all the times you think you were out of bounds and you were transactional versus relational. I know I have a long list of that. And I'm not happy about it. It is what it is. All the times you were transactional, and then write down the outcome of those events. And then the other side of the story, write down a list of all the times you were relational and what the outcomes of those events were, where you're genuinely doing the right thing for the right reasons, you had no motive, and how doors just seemed to open for you and lead to an incredible pathway towards success. Thanks for joining this week on Stout Advice.